This is part 2 of America is Under the Judgment of God. In part 1, there was a few things that I've mentioned, but I didn't explain it in detail. So I'm going to explain a little more in detail with the Word of God, with the help of the Word of God. In 2 Timothy 3:13, it says that evil men shall wax worse and worse. Something that we are seeing going on in the U.S. and all over the world. You know, people are becoming more and more evil. And, you know, I've been watching the news and stuff, and they keep saying that because of these shootings and you know, other forms of extreme violence and stuff, that it's mental illness. You know, it's really not mental illness. It's demonic spirits that are getting into the minds of people that are causing them to have no regard for human life. That is exactly what is going on. So evil men are, you know, it's getting worse. And we're living in the days of Noah. We are definitely living in the days of Noah. Jesus said in Matthew 24:37, as it was in the days of Noah, so it shall also be in the coming of the Son of Man. And what was going on in the days of Noah? Violence, terrorism, immorality. Something that is definitely going on in today's world. And so the earth, you know, is repeating itself. And it's exactly what we are going through today. So we are definitely living in the days of Noah. You know, we are living in perilous times, dangerous, terrible times, but we are also living in exciting times. There's also signs in the sun, moon, and stars. You know, with the sun doing all kind of weird things, and with these solar flares and stuff that can mess up communications and satellites and stuff, and the moon, you know, doing weird things also, like last year with the big bright moon, you know, that everybody got to see, got to witness and stuff, you know, and the stars, you know, doing weird things. I mean, everything is just doing unusual things, you know, and distress of nations. You know, every nation is in distress right now, you know, whether it's because of extreme weather or the economy, you know, the government, you know, violence. I mean, every nation is in distress. I mean, men's hearts are failing them for fear, you know, looking after those things that are coming upon the earth, you know. It is really prophecy being fulfilled, big time, you know. And there's people that don't believe it, but hey, believe it or not, it's happening right before our eyes. And so there's also, you know, extreme weather, like with Hurricane Sandy and with these tornado outbreaks, and it seems like every year is getting worse and worse. You know, in Luke 21:11, it says that fearful sights and great signs from heaven. Fearful sights, seeing things that are fearful. I mean, come on, that's extreme weather, you know. And it's getting worse, you know, and great signs. I mean, God is just showing us signs and wonders, you know, trying to wake us up, you know. So we are definitely living in the last of the last days. It is definitely the signs of the times, you know. I mean, we see the season, you know, that we're living in, but we can't know the day and the hour, you know. And for people that just say, oh, God is not real, what we're going through is just global warming and all of that, you are so wrong. Psalms 53:1 says, only a fool says in his heart there is no God. Only a fool. So we are definitely in the last of the last days, and you know, it's getting worse, and God continues to show us, He continues to show us signs that is going on in this world. You know, He's trying to wake us up, because He's letting us know that Jesus, that He's going to send His Son, Jesus, to come and rapture the church.